That is why I beat my son. Beat him hard and make him man. In the beating.
Hey guys, what's up? So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys the Paladin guide that I came up with. Now the Paladin class is really weird, so I kind of decided it would be more of a DPS class. Like, I understand it has a healing move, but that healing move isn't anything that great, so I wouldn't define it as a healer. So anyways, let's just get right into it. So to become a Paladin, first, once you get to level 10, you gotta talk to this guy right here at the Warrior Stronghold, which is the giant castle above the Redwood Pass. Once you hit level 30, you talk to this person right here, and you'll be able to join the subclass Paladins. Now, onto the stats. Now, this is gonna get a little weird how I decided everything, so just bear with me on this. We go into the stats. Now, I understand that Warrior is a main strength class. However, if you are gonna main Paladin, you're gonna want Intelligence. The thing about Paladins is it's a Warrior class that scales off of Intelligence. So, I still put the second highest stat is Strength at 30. The reason for that is just so you can do some damage with your actual warrior abilities. But these abilities right here that I have on my hotbar, you're not going to be using too often. They're more so counter abilities, like the parrying and the rolling. So anyways, you want 70 in intelligence, and the reason you want 70 intelligence is so you can get all the boosts. You can get the maximum magic. You reduce the ability cooldowns by 15% at 70, and you get all these other boosts to it. The reason I put strength specifically at 30 is so that you can get the 40% knockback reduction, the 5% chance to stun enemies, the damage boost, and the double slash damage boost. Next, vitality at 24. Really, you can put it at 20, but I just thought, you know what, you might need a little bit more health as you get further on, because you are going to be more of a glass cannon. So I did put more towards vitality, but the reason you want at least 20 is so you get the 5% chance to negate an attack, and you get the 1.1% multiplication of the health recovery, right? And then the reason I did dexterity 23, you need it at least 23, is because you're gonna want 20 dexterity, and at 20 dexterity, you get the money drop faster. You get a 14% greed, 15% chance, or 15% increase on money drop. You get the movement speed, you get the jump boost, and you get the more stamina. So that's why I did 23. And now you're like, wait, don't you need 20? Yes. However, the gear I've selected for this class removes your dexterity by 3. So that's why you at least want a 23 dexterity. So onto the actual attacks. I put 1 into double slash, 5 into regeneration, so you can get that health recovery. And then because you're going off of intelligence, I did magic missile, even though magic missile or rock throw should not be on your hotbar to begin with. Going into the warrior book, put 5 into triple slash for the damage, obviously. 3 into quick slash, and the only reason I put 3 into quick slash is so I can unlock these 3 abilities right here, where I put 2 into combat roll because the only reason you're going to be using combat roll is to get out of sticky situations. Same with parry, because like I said, all these warrior skills, because they all scale off of strength, and your strength is not going to be your strong suit, you won't really be using these abilities for damage. So I did parry so you can like absorb a bit of damage when you need to, and I just put 1 into it just so you can unlock it. And then I put the rest into ground slam because your strength may not be great, but I mean, putting 10 out of 10 into ground strength and doing a power of 345 is pretty good, especially when it's an AoE. So that's why I put 10 into that. Onto the Paladin book. Now, the Prayer of Comfort. You want 10 in Reboot and 10 into Smite strictly for damage. And the Prayer of Comfort, I noticed when you level up, it doesn't increase the amount it heals. The healing is always going to stay at 6. And that's why I don't really count the Paladin as the healers, because his healing kind of sucks. So that's why I only put 1 into Prayer of Comfort, just so you can heal yourself in sticky situations. Like if you need to, just hit it, whatever, you heal a little. Cool, done. And then for gear, real quick with potions, because you're scaling off of intelligence, you're going to want to be running intelligence potions, so you get that +4 boost for 10 minutes. And then for healing potions, you're going to want the silver cup, because it also grants you 1 extra intelligence. Now onto gear. For the gear I selected the Dustworm, cudgel, because of the weapon attack and the shockwaves on ground slam. And because your ground slam is already 10 out of 10, shockwaves is just going to make it that much more dangerous. So that's why I've chosen that. It does a good amount of damage too. For the helmet, you want the Snell helmet, and the reason for that is the plus 18 intelligence. Now, normally with warrior classes, you would scale off of strength, but like I said, Paladin's abilities scale off of intelligence, so that's why you're going to want the Snell helm to get that amazing damage boost on your attacks. And that's what I'm talking about, the -3 dexterity, so when you get that, you'll still have enough dexterity to get the bonuses. You want the, an accurate, oh fuck, oh I can't pronounce shit right now, Arachnid, yeah I said that right, yeah, I don't even remember what I said, but anyways, you're going to want that for the +4 intelligence. Again, you don't want to go anything that has strength, because strength is not going to be your priority, it's going to be intelligence, so that's why I've chosen that. And then finally, I've chosen the Yeti fur boots, simply for the HP recovery, because all the other boots that you can basically get for the warrior class are basically strength buffs, and you really don't need that. If you want, you can do it. I just decided to go with the Yeti fur boots, because you could use some HP recovery, especially since you're not going to have that much vitality to begin with. So anyways, guys, if this guide helped you out, make sure to leave a like, comment what other guides you want me to do. I do a vote on I'm going to be doing a vote on my Discord on what guide to do next. The only reason I did the Paladin one this time is because I noticed there aren't any guides really on it, and it's kind of a confusing class to figure out. So that's why I did the guide on that. And if you're new, make sure to subscribe. Also, make sure to check out my Twitch. I do a lot of bullshit streams there. But, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.